Hello, my name is Larry Picard. I am recording this as just the face portion of my Coca presentation assignment. So this clip will just be inserted in the beginning of my presentation. All right. So, hello. This is the recording for my website presentation. Alrighty. So let's get started. So, for my Coca presentation, I went ahead and had all the information that was needed for this website. I got the early history of Coco listed right here. Make sure to get 2 pictures. Here's the health benefits. Got some information right here that I listed with 2 images. And the interesting facts page. I have 1 image and a small list of interesting facts. I know that these images are copyright free because I got them from copyright free websites that were listed in the just in our just in the Blackboard folder. Some design elements I want to go over. I went ahead and got this navigation bar to have a text color and a background color. You can see text color is red, background color I've got set to gray. I've got that listed in the CSS right over here. As you can see, here's the navigation bar information with gray for the background color, some padding information. I've got the inline, so make sure that this is not just a list like a and then I made sure to add a text deck. No, I made sure to add this hover information, so it turns white when I hover over it. I have it as a list of code right here as hover, and I have it listed in each of the HTML files. Going deeper, I have these right here. You can see I have these fonts. These are Google fonts. I have them listed on each HTML file. I used the fonts. I listed them right here in the CSS file. I have Fredoka 1, Merriweather, and Abro Fatface, and here's the text information. You see I have normal for that. I got the color information. I did have this H1, which I only have H1 for the the title up here, but you can see it's all uppercase for each one of the titles. I also have these font families for the web safe fonts. So for Georgia and Arial, have that for the paragraph information, so it all goes well over different web browsers. Other than the navigation bar and all that, here's some more information I have on the first letter. You can see the first letter of each paragraph, or the paragraphs, has a letter that is white. That is because I have the color set to white right here. It is set for H2 and H3, which is the paragraph, the ones that I used for the headings. I was having an issue. You can see right here, how the navigation bar of the list looks perfectly fine. I was not able to get an image or a shape for this list. I did have a class that I named list for the organized list right here. You can see that the color does go to teal, so that is working. And I have it set to display grid because if I didn't, the list would be looking like this. It would be in line, but because I have it that way, I wasn't able to get a shape on it, because you can see right here I have it set to square shape, and it just wouldn't work. So I can make sure to work on that, but just to make due dates, I made sure to just have what I have. You can see I have some color for these other stuff, for the paragraphs, for my headings. You can see this is green, and this is a different shade of green for the title. Right here I have red, and that one's actually an inline style information. Right here I have H3 dark red. Other than that information, I have some padding information. I made sure to get rid of the underlining for the for the navigation bar links. And just to double check again, these links do all work, and I have one bottom link right down here that links to the interesting facts page that is working. I'm pretty proud of the navigation bar and the way that most things look. The only thing I would say is I want to possibly look at changing some of the background colors and colors of these headings and text, just so it has kind of like a theme going, because right now it's kind of just all over the place. I just wanted to make sure that the changes were viewable and noticeable. I wanted to make sure you saw I have a group selector right here that makes H1 and H2 headings centered, which affects the benefits of the health benefits and the homepage, but not the interesting facts, because that has an H3 heading, not an H1 or H2. Here's a background color. This is all my CSS information, and then other things I have are just nothing much. The only thing you'll see repeated is this this list information to make square only on the fact sheet, and then the hover information that is on each page, making sure that whichever page you're on, it will still hover and make it white. Other than that, and the changes I want to make in terms of design, I think overall I got most of the information and changes needed to this website. Just hoping that everything shows up in this recording. Had a couple of difficulties. Thank you very much for watching.